honk.
And as always, the honk begins the show. What's going on, everybody? Welcome, Argonauts. Welcome, everybody, to a Thursday night stream. Welcome to Thursday, April 4th, 2024, in the year of our Lord, etc., etc. And welcome to Day 7 of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. It is a pleasure to see you all. I hope everyone here is doing well and is looking forward to the session tonight. I'm excited to get back into some April Final Fantasy VII shenanigans. Main story work today. We are getting on to some main story work, so we're going to advance the main story. We finished up the Grasslands, so that's very cool. I'm excited for that. Or no, Junon, sorry, the Republic of Junon. So we even managed to get some Fort Condor wins in there, so pretty crazy stuff. I'm sorry that I'm starting late today. I got home late from work. I had a bunch of stuff I had to do. Had a good meeting with the dean, and that was exciting about stuff I can't talk about quite yet, but I am definitely considering some of the stuff that was talked about, which may have connections with things relating to this channel and otherwise. So I'll talk more about that. When I'm capable of talking about it, I will. But that was awesome. I was excited about that. And also excited about the month to come. I went over the schedule. I guess it was on Tuesday, and we have some really good stuff coming up. A lot of tabletop play. We've got Expedition, a third week in a row of a full crew of Expedition for the Mysterious Peaks. Be amazed. Be impressed, chat, because I'm super stunned that we're getting everybody together all at the same time. It's pretty great. And yeah, then we're setting up and keeping on. Very excited for stuff. Before we get started, a couple of reminders, as always, about ways to support the channel. Please check out and follow the channel if you haven't done so already. Please support us on our YouTube, !ArvTube, and if you're watching me over on YouTube, welcome. Again, we are at a new record high of subscribers there, so continue to join the crowd over there. Would love to see that, and please do that, and then also follow us over on Twitch if you're not doing so already. Please come to our Discord, where you can hang out with the many hundreds of members in between streams. That's !ArvCord. Tweets is !ArvTweets. Blue Sky, !ArvSky. Website, arvaneleron.com. Financially, !ArvShop. That's the merchandise area. !ArvTreon. That is the Patreon, trying to build that number back over into triple digits. We're only $6 away from getting back into the triple digit numbers, so let's see if we can do that. That would be lovely. Good stuff for you and good stuff for the channel as well. Obviously, subbing to the channel is really amazing too. Would love to see people do those subs and resubs. You can get those custom sub badges and emotes to use here, there, and everywhere across Twitch, and as well as the Patreon. Get inspirations to help our players. We had one of those inspirations came up to be really clutch, actually, during Tuesday's Ghosts of Saltmarsh session. So that is really helpful, and subbing would be lovely. Also, on the publishing side, Icarus, that's my graphic novel from Athos Arts. Library is my Tales and Tomes from the Forbidden Library. That's my 5e adventure and sourcebook from Alligator Alley Entertainment. And Greyshade, that's my Greyshade IP. Greyshade and Renegade, critically acclaimed, award-winning, already out. You can get those at that link. You can get the audiobook of Greyshade by our very own Trent Sparks as well at that link. You can pre-order the tabletop role-playing game of Greyshade from Alligator Alley and the amazing Brandon O'Brien. And while I'm on that subject, happy birthday to my good friend Brandon O'Brien. Amazing game designer, amazing poet, amazing game master, and all-around good person. So definitely happy birthday to Brandon O'Brien. And yes, he is the designer of that work, and I'm super excited for that. Wait till you see what we've got planned. Play testing coming soon. That's going to be out at the end of the year, so you can pre-order that right now. And you can also pre-order Heretic, which is the final book in the Grey Assassin trilogy that is going through its last set of basically copy edits and things like that now. And then it's heading over to layout and then, cover, format and all that. So we are well on track. That will come out in the summer as planned. So super excited about that. Very proud of it, and I'm very proud for the trilogy as a whole to be done, the Grey Assassin trilogy. So hoping for the best. I would love to, let people know about this and have people notice, even in an award sense. Maybe I'd love all that, because I'm very proud of that series, and I'm proud. I'm really excited that it's coming out, and then I'm going to have a completed series. Very exciting. So that's Greyshade. Last but certainly not least, BLM, Black Lives Matter, important to affirm and assert the significance and importance of Black lives. Help Now, the World Health Organization page on suicide prevention. Important to reach out to others when you need help and reach out to others when they need help as well. And Ukraine, UKRAINE, to help the people of Ukraine as they fight back against an illegal and illegitimate war with bravery and courage, and send the message we will do so for others in the future. And with that, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to turn on that, and I'm going to say hi to all of you, and give me a second. I'm going to get my computer glasses. Got gotta get my computer glasses. And then this thing. Okay, there we go. The struggle was real, but now I am set to go. Yeah, thank you, Triffid. That feels good. I mean, because, you know, I have one, The Third Sign, which was my first ever novel, published all the way back in 2009. The publisher, I was the last fantasy book they ever published. So that is not complete. There are actually 2 other books that I have that were originally planned, and I could eventually return to that series, but not until I have a publisher for it. And frankly, I have other series that I've also got that I would need to pitch and sort of send out there. So I've got that. I have, and then I have, you know, the starts of trilogies. But the thing is, you really can't start. You really want to sell books, right? As a couple in a row or 1 or 2. So you can't just I can't just, you know, be like, okay, let me try this. And then I'm trying to sell the first book of a trilogy. And when you sell the first book, then, you know, obviously the other ones are able to do that. That's what I was able to do with Athos, was to sell Greyshade, which had already come out with the Ed Greenwood Group, Renegade, which had not, and then Heretic, which was freshly written by me. So you want to do all of that. So, that's the thing. Hey, Tim Coolish. So I know I'm just talking about the Grey Assassin trilogy. So next step after this is, I'm still trying to get the Winnie and Wormwood, which is my middle grade manuscript. I'm really, really proud of that too. I'm hoping that gets picked up by an agent/publisher. So I'm trying to pitch that. And then I'm taking a little bit of a break for the next 4 to 6 weeks because I've got the end of the semester is coming up. Plus I've got ARVCon next month and I've got a whole bunch of other things going on, the tabletop stuff with Greyshade and everything. So, but starting in June, I'll be back to my page a day stuff. And that'll be working on my next, trilogy. But I have basically, 3 potential series, not counting the Chronicles of Clune, which is that Third Sign thing. 3 potential series that I could be working on. So I'd love to do that. I'm excited for the prospect of it, but first, you know, one step at a time. First, this one comes out, but I'm just excited to be able to show, we have a whole plan for how the covers of the Grey Assassin trilogy looks like on the shelves. And it means that I really was able to build, it's going to be over, you know, when all said and done, that, as I've said before, is over 200,000 words on the world and stories of Greyshade. And so I love the idea of seeing what that looks like on the shelf together. And I was joking about, hey, maybe an omnibus edition, but you know, I'm proud of these books and I'd love to see where this goes. So as I'm in the process of looking for agents and publishers for other work, I still got plenty of ideas out there. So, you know, we're going to see how that all goes. Plus, of course, the tabletop game of Greyshade too. So we shall see. But tonight it's time, chat, for the greatness known as Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Super excited to get back into this. Thank you, Tim, and good to see you. So yes, I am very excited. Hold on one second for more of this game. Again, main story tonight. So we're getting back into the main story area. And I don't yet know exactly what that is going to look like because I spent, I think, the last 2 sessions in Junin. I only really had to do 2 sessions of it, though. I didn't have to spend a lot of extra time, but that was doing all the, Fort Condor, a bunch of the side quest stuff, which I love, but it was definitely not the, it was not the main story stuff, which now I'm going to be able to do. So I am super pumped up about that. Yes, my animated... the power of the animated Fifi. Okay, load, and we're looking at, I think it's that one, is it? Yes. Dawn of a New Era. Oh yeah. Let's get down. There it is, main story. All right, Belle. Whoops, no, wait, Belle, wait. Wait, no, wait. Go back the other way. All right, main story time. I'm excited. What will happen, chat? That's my question. What are we going to have? I keep preparing to like... Ah, yes, I remember going here before. Okay. Oh. Yep. It's always where the bunnies are. It's like an additional like notification of where you are. Obtained a ruby. All right, here we go. So this is the next story-based part of this. What the heck? What? Oh, you guys. All right, let's see. Triple slash. I got main story to do. Oh. There we go. As I was saying. Okay, here we are.
So all of this is Junon?
Everything above us. Below is under Junon.
Little more than an impoverished fishing village.
Figures. Shinra's always gotta have someone to stomp on. It's their friggin' MO.
It's true. Wild West Final Fantasy VII. It's a good point. Under a Steel Sky. Ooh, nice reference. Under a Steel Sky. Solid. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Oh, there's got to be. Okay, hang on a second. Oh, yeah, let's go. Oh, Barrett, get the hell out of the picture. Come on, man. Why you gotta be like that? Oh, there we go, there we go. Gotta get your freaking head out of there. That right there, Chad. Look at that. That is where it's at. Ooh, that may be one of my favorites so far. God damn it, Mar. Mar, you're speaking to a busy man. I'm a busy man. I'm sorry. It's not intentional. Okay. Ooh, look at that. Oh, it's a ship in dry dock. Wait, how? Okay, wait a minute. How big? Let's just talk about scale, chat. How big does that sign have to be visible from here? Are you joking me right now? How big is that sign? That's got to be enormous, right? Like, look at the... They're like, don't touch. Like, jeez, okay. Oh, look at that. That's under Junon? Nice. Whoops, hey. Okay. Here we are, under Junon.
One moment. Welcome to Under Junon, our sunless oasis. My name is Rhonda. I'm the mayor and sheriff around these parts.
What's up, Rhonda? Help me, Rhonda. Help me, Rhonda.
What?
Avalanche, huh?
That depends on who's asking.
A woman who could turn you in. And be 100 grand richer for it.
Well, you know what they say. Can't take it with you.
And heiress to boot, huh? That's another $500,000 on top.
$500,000?
Down here, though, we know when to turn a blind eye. Consider our lips sealed.
Sorry, but I call bullshit.
Well, I don't think you would if you knew even half of what my town's been through.
All right, tell me half.
You don't like it? Leave. But over there, there's a quiet little inn where everyone's welcome.
I love the design of this
Any
Undercity.
guys in black robes pass through?
Not that I saw. Did see some black suits, though. 2 guys and a girl.
Ah, it's the Turks.
Looked pretty tough.
Well, well.
They made a beeline right for the elevator.
Now we're talking.
No, don't even think about it. In case it isn't obvious, upstairs is Shinra turf.
Yeah, I'm
And the
okay with
same
that.
goes for the elevator as well.
I'm also okay with that.
Don't ask me what, but the company's got something big planned up there. And security
Sometimes
is
you
tight.
wanna know a place where
start
everybody knows
anything?
your name.
Anything at all,
It's the best part
and
of that
there
show.
will be consequences.
Consequences from us. Listen, lady.
Behave yourselves now. You'll be safe here. Relax. Hey, you can trust me. Cross my heart. Behave yourselves now.
We'll make sure to do just that. Ah! Okay. Wouldn't let me do it. I love this design, though. Okay. What do we got?
Don't care what she said. There's gotta be black robes around here somewhere. So how are we gonna find them?
That would depend on where they are headed. If they mean to continue west, there are only 2 ways off this continent. By sea or by air.
Right. Might want to ask around town then. Locals will know routes not on the map. May have even seen stragglers pass through.
Yeah, agreed,
Or
Triffid.
got boats for rent or something.
How about we meet at the inn when we're done?
Sounds good. And remember, low profile.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Ooh, no, Queen's Blood. Nice. Our crew is all about low profile. Our crew has never missed low profile. I mean, like...
Day in a life without sunshine, thanks to the city above.
I mean, the only problem I have with that is you can see the sun from here, right? Like, if you walk out the platform, it's like, I don't know, what is that? Got to be a 1/8 of a mile walk or something. Then you're outside. Like, of course, you know, like, oh, it's so terrible. But, like, you can see the sun from here. It's not like, you know. Oh, we got snaps. We got our boy snaps. Well, we got a lot of stuff. Okay. Let's do
Brittle
this first.
houses in the sea. Oh, made your way out here, huh? Mind if I get a shot of you? I've got the perfect
Exactly,
backdrop.
Triffid. Nice.
Getting the exposure correct down here can be a bit tricky. What with the lack of sunlight? I truly appreciate the challenge. As always, I'd welcome tips about other promising spots. Brittle houses in the sea air. Paint chipping and wood
All right. Oh,
bending. Time moving on.
picturesque location, huh? Okay, can I get there? I can fast travel there, right? Oh god, it's Chadley. Alright, it's Chocobo there. Yeah, exactly. I consider myself exceedingly fortunate that I am able to, that I am lucky enough to have in my community 2 professional photographers who can give me advice on that stuff, you know, when they're around. Just like, oh yeah, this is how you do this. Like, how many people have that benefit? Aha! Oh, I can't go up there. Okay. Oh, whoops. Come on, dude. Yep, you just slide down that way, which is pretty cool. Okay. Lovely. Okay, now my cunning plan requires me to go all the way back up here. Uh-oh. Do I not have... Oh, okay. I can do that. Right. Okay, I'm here. It's not right around the corner as I might have hoped, but... And I'm not going to keep doing that with everything. I'm going to pick up some quests and then we'll see, but I wanted to at least do that one. And get Snap's thing out of the way. Okay. I already picked all that stuff up, but... Well, the others left? I see. Oh, right, to explore the town. Okay, gotcha. All right, Snaps. Good news.
Houses in the sea air.
Demand a refund. What's up, Dragon?
Hey there. Thank you for tracking down that spot. Quite the view you captured.
Yep.
Good going. Association was impressed too. Bumped you up a rank.
What, you
Your
instantly
technique
shared it?
Isn't exactly where it needs to be, but you've got promise, that's for sure. If you can develop your talents more, I guarantee you'll go places.
I'm now a budding photographer. Hey. Nah, I did it.
I'm always looking for new spots.
Yeah.
So if you have-
Okay. Right, we got Queen's Blood and we got book stuff too. All right, we're going to pick up the book stuff first. We got General Store. We're going to pick up the book first, then we're going to go and pick up the weapons vendor and see what they got there, and then some Queen's Blood, and we got that community notice board as well.
No.
That one first. And who knows if there's a sewage level actually, Dragon? There might be.
Cold, wind. Remember.
Wait, that's Queen's Blood. No, I don't want to do Queen's Blood yet. I want to do the books, damn it. I'm going to do Queen's Blood. Don't you worry. I'm starting with this, though.
It was lousy with fishing.
Oh. I completely shot past it. Right.
Priscilla,
Here we are.
So, what'll it be?
What'll it be? Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, that's what this is? No, never
back
mind. I got
soon.
confused. Alright, let's play some Queen's Blood and then move on. Keep on keeping on.
Oil, coal,
Excuse me.
wind.
Up,
The Republic of Junon had no
Up.
shortage of ways to protect
up. Save it. Save. Dawn of a new era. Yeah, I guess so. Okay. In we go. Hello, creepy twins.
I bet we could beat him.
Oh, hey there, mister. Are you looking for someone to play Queen's Blood with? We'd be more than happy to go a round or two with you.
I'm Devin, the younger brother.
And I'm Darren, the older one.
And together, we're the Double D Duo. A team of twins who love Queen's blood.
You'll face my little brother here first. If you win, then I'll take you on. 2 for the price of 1. Sweet deal, right?
Speaking of prices, if you lose against either of us, you gotta fork over 3 gil.
Okay. Double D, huh? You know, and there's no reward. All right, let's roll. I don't know. Sometimes, chat, you just got to shake your head. Just got to shake your head. Okay. Right, mulligan. Ooh, my goodness. That fat chocobo is going to be amazing. I technically should mulligan this. Man, all right. It's too bad, though, because... Yeah, you do. Okay. I may have set this up wrong. Oh, no, I didn't. Well, I think it'll be okay. This is the younger bro. Oh, geez. He brought the pain, huh? Don't love the way this is coming out right now. Yeah, okay. Yeah. See, and there's Fat Chocobo. I haven't been able to get any 2s up, though, is the problem. Yeah, I can't. This did not work out at all. Yeah, it did not work out at all. Let's take a rematch. I don't... I think I just got unlucky with draws. Any double Ds you can put up. Yeah, I was kind of like... I heard them say that, and I'm like... see. I gotta mulligan both of those because I need more 1s to make 2s is what I need. Okay, let's start with that. Okay, Titan. I love that. Also good, also good. Okay. Feeling good about that. Not so good about that. Yeah, but... Okay. I think if, depending on what he does here, I think I'm still okay. So, let's see. No, I'm gonna lose. Damn it, I'm gonna lose by 1. Shoot. Man. Oh, wait. No, I did win by 1. I read that wrong. Okay, we won by 1.
But next, you gotta beat me.
Now it's Darren's turn. Okay.
Don't worry, Devin. I promise I'll avenge you.
Now I gotta play the tougher twin. The tougher twin, chat. 1 level of the Double D duo. I'm Daryl's my other brother Daryl. Okay. That's actually okay. It's a very good opening gambit most of the time, because it gives you options on both sides. Okay. Right, yeah. No. Right, we locked that in place. Okay, good. That's unfortunate. Okay, I locked them out of those paths. Yeah. Okay, that's good, and he's locked out of that spot. I'm gonna lose that path. Yep. Yeah, and then he can play that. That's fine. He's gonna win that. $14-3. So that's 7 and 6, so 13. That's 11 and 4 is 15. Yep. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Yep. Destroyed the older brother. Destroyed you. And I got a new card. Ooh, I got an ogre. Okay.
Aw, I can't believe we lost. You're better at this than I thought.
Yeah, well,
Hold up.
listen.
Does this mean we don't get our 3 gills?
Instead, you give me
No,
everything.
He totally still owes us. I'm pretty sure the deal was if we lost, we got 3 gil. Isn't that right? I'm just kidding. You may have beaten us this time, but we'll get that 3 gil from you yet. So if you're ever in the mood, come back and play.
Sorry, but I've done my job. Queen's Blood defeated. Okay. Let's see. I can edit the deck. Okay, that ogre. Ooh, that's interesting. Okay. Nice. All right, there we go. Look, the Double D brothers, I don't know what to tell you. Maybe come up with a better name. That would be my recommendation. Come up with a better name. That's just not, you know, that's what it's about. All right, we've defeated the Queen's Blood people. Is that all there is? Oh, geez. Right, we got Chadley over there. We got rest spots. We got the general store. Let's hit up the general store.
Do you need something delivered?
Chadley.
Thanks to your efforts, this area has been fully surveyed.
Good.
And yet, this is only the beginning of our adventures together.
Excuse
I'm
you.
excited to see what knowledge awaits us elsewhere.
I think I may have already done all of this. There's one combat simulator thing I didn't do yet, which I wasn't really crazy about doing, because you have to stagger all the enemies, which I wasn't interested in doing at the time, so I will deal with that at some point, but not now.
I wish you all the best in your ongoing hunt for world intel.
All right.
Oh my gosh! Actual customers!
Short for Double Dragon Bros. Double Dragon Bros. Ooh. Weird and wicked. I think I have all of that I need. Okay.
Thank you so much!
She's a little bit too excited. Like, I haven't had a customer for 3 months. Like, okay, let me edit that. Grenadier. A crawler. Ooh, that's nice. Archdragon is nice. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna so I'm gonna replace the Grasslands Wolf. With the Archdragon. And I'm gonna replace the Flan with the Kappa Wire. I'm thinking about getting rid of the Cactuar. I like that security officer. I'll leave it as is. I like opening with the security officer, though. Okay, cool. Right, that takes care of that. Ooh, Isabel. Okay, hang on.
Okay, where was I?
We're recruiting for
One more Queen's Blood. Oh, yeah. Get down.
Guess I better get a move on then. No point in sticking around if there's no one left to fight.
Hey, you got someone. You got someone to fight. As soon as I save, you'll have someone to fight. Okay.
Huh? You're not looking to throw down, are ya? Sorry, but I was just about to leave port. Oh, name's Isabel, by the way. Was looking for a challenge, but failed miserably. Since this place was a total bust, I figured I ought to try my luck elsewhere. Although, maybe you can put up a decent fight.
Maybe
What do
I
you
can.
say? One round of QB before I set sail?
Let's go. Ooh, we get a legendary card if we beat her too. All right. No, I didn't. Well, welp. It's the wrong button. That was a mistake. Oh wait, I can't do that there. Okay. Like to see their like emotional reactions, like ah, that type of thing. Okay. Very nice, very nice. Oh, hey! I know who that is. It is the birthday person here with festivities for all. There we go. What's going on, Brandon? Thank you, Rising Tides. Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Happy birthday, Rising Tides! Rising Tides is rising to have a birthday! Happy birthday, Rising Tides, and thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Okay, there we go. Hop war! What's up, Dark Lavender Void? Thank you so much for the raid, and welcome, Rising Tides. So how has your birthday been? I saw that you said that it feels like a weird one, but you're happy to be here. We're all happy that you're here and all that, so that's the thing that matters the most. But how you been? How was today? You folks should obviously be following the Rising Tides if you're not already. Game Master Extraordinaire. Yeah, buddy. Spawn Diamond to power 2, 4, 6 in empty positions. Ooh, that's good.
Damn. You
Oh, that's awesome.
took the wind right out of my sails. And here I was thinking my ship was unsinkable.
Ooh, nice. How did
Happy
you
to be
do?
proven wrong, though. Especially by a real pro.
Did you beat
Well,
the hell
I
out of
had to
those
get that
aliens?
match in before I moved on. With all that pent-up frustration, I wouldn't have been able to think or sail straight. Thanks for clearing my head. I'm gonna stick around a bit longer. Just enough to swab the deck once more.
Love the outfit. What I wouldn't give for
Okay. Absolutely great game designer, Dark Lavender. In fact, I've had a front row seat to that knowledge, actually, now that we mention it. I want to add to the deck. I feel like I have to put Shiva in there. Okay, let's see. What do I need? I think I can do that over the Moo or the Ogre. Yeah. So let's get rid of that, and let's put in... Ooh, that 3-1 is really good, too. Okay. Nice. You tried your best? I'm sure that... No. I've played with Brandon before. I have no doubt that Brandon was kicking ass and taking names. If I were in that Destiny game, it would be me doing that, like, you know, me playing along with them. I'm decent at shooters, but like doing that while they're all like, no, this lore, no, you sweet summer child, this is the way the lore works, no, do this thing. And I'd just be like, I don't understand, what? You know? Oh, man.
We're recruiting for crows against shit.
Elevators are only way up, but Rhonda won't thank us if we storm it. She wasn't kidding when she said it was well guarded. Got any other ideas? Elevators are only way up, but Rhonda won't thank us if we storm it.
All right, well.
We're recruiting for crows against Shinra.
Crows against Shinra. Yeah. I missed the chance to get the skimmer. Very fun to cruise around like the Silver Surfer. Although the Silver Super would also be awesome. Man, is it basically like the equivalent of a surfboard? Or something like that? That does sound pretty awesome. Tired old ranch owner. Wait, didn't I already have this? Why can't I... I can't... Can I not select that for some reason? I guess I already did it. I guess I've already done it, I guess. Ooh, hoverboard, really? Oh, and it handles better than the Sparrows? Nice. Have you... You know one thing that I wanted to also suggest about playing together at some point, maybe as part of some, like, event or something? One of two options, and one of those is... Borderlands 2, which I've never played, or the Tiny Tina's whatchamacallit, you know, like the fantasy-based one, which I've never played either.
Shinra's holding some kind of big event up top. Wonder what? The people here, they hate the lack of sunlight, but not me. I like it this way, though I'd never tell them that, of course.
Yeah, it seems like it would be fun, but I don't have any. I only played about halfway through the first Borderlands, and then I didn't play anymore. I don't think I had a problem with it. It was just like, I don't know. There was. I forget why. I just sort of stopped because I don't remember the reason. But anyway, something I thought about. And there is always more Destiny. But again, the thing is, though, at least Borderlands has more consistent lore. And that's a big part of what I want to do, of course, is, like, understand the Destiny lore. So that's certainly true, but...
You take care of yourself, okay?
Okay, I'll do that, guy.
Where'd those rogue fellas run off to? Could have sworn. Try the smoked seafood. You won't regret it.
Whoa. Whoa. What the frick is that?
Believe it or not, those bones over there came from a real fish.
Jeez.
The day we reeled it in, nearly capsized 10 times over, but we caught it.
Good gravy. That's a lot of bones.
All right, let's see what's biting today.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, so I obviously... I really love the concept of Destiny, but I do think that the lore is a little bit opaque because you have to have it explained to you by people.
Ain't even allowed to take a rowboat out.
Even if it was like the
Shinra's
things,
saying
like
it's only
the
a
story so far,
temporary
you know.
prohibition. But people gotta eat. Anyway, short of stealing a boat and causing a scene, both us and our black-robed friends are SOL. Waters here used to be teeming with fish, practically jump into your boat, way people tell it. But ever since the offshore reactor came online, only things caught in the nets are monsters, and I ain't talking tuna. Shinra just couldn't help themselves. Had to go and poison the sea, too. Some fishing village this is ain't even allowed to take a rowboat out. Shinra's saying it's only a temporary prohibition, but people gotta eat. Anyway, short of stealing a boat.
Okay. I heard this already.
Both us and our black-robed friends are SOS.
Magic the Gathering Arena. Yeah, that definitely is. I'm getting a feel for the kind of games liked. What's up?
Hello there.
Hello there.
Room for one.
Hello there.
Help! Somebody, please! Help! Anybody!
That sword. You're some kind of fighter, aren't you?
Something like
That
that.
was Priscilla. And from the sound of it, she needs a tough guy like you to lend a hand.
Somebody, please! Help!
Okay, just in case. All right, let's roll. All right, hello, I'm here to help.
Now!
Don't worry,
There's
citizen.
A monster attacking the boat!
There's a monster attacking the boat.
This way! Down here! Quickly, please! Help!
Oh my goodness, it's Yuffie.
Somebody! Anybody! Help!
Well, if it isn't Yuffie. What the hell is that? Oh, this is tremendous. Okay, that's bad. That's bad. This seems really bad. It seems very bad. What? Hello?
Grab his fin and hold on tight!
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Nice job, Dolphin. Flipper saves the day.
Hey, we're coming!
Hey, Shinra's most wanted. Get rid of that thing.
Say what?
Barrett, focus.
All right. It's
Get
time to
its
go
attention.
fishing, chat. Oh boy. How are you?
Come on.
Let's dance.
Take the lead.
I got it! It's on you!
Guess it's my turn!
All right, what do we got?
Okay, that's
A monstrous aquatic creature that lives off the coast of Junin. It possesses a buoyancy that allows it to swim at high speed through both the water and air. It ingests seaweed and then expels it with explosive force to stun prey. Inflicting enough damage on its head while it's in the water will pressure it and cause it to take to the air. Attacking the water cells it creates will pop them, and it's weak to electricity. Tremendous.
My turn.
Let me handle this! Ta!
Do you have something that's electric? It's electric. Whoopie, 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 whoopie. Hold on a second.
Let's go!
Hang on a second, chat. Just tucking my eldest in, and then I'll be right back fighting a fish. The terror of the deep. I'll be right there. Hey, sorry about that, chat. Where was I? Oh, yes.
Just sit tight. We got you.
Damn it.
All right. Watch and learn.
Okay, let's see.
Don't go to that. It's not if you want to speed things up. Damn it. How'd you like that?
Damn it.
God damn it.
All set. Spells will get the job done quicker.
I'm gonna try that when I can get a spell going. Okay, it's pressured. That's good. Electric impulse. There we go.
Time to fry. Give them hell.
Taking over.
Okay. Wind magic attack. Plasma discharge. Yes, that's right. God damn it.
I got it. Get down.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay. Synergy abilities. Avalanche 2-step.
Okay. Bring it.
Nice work. Get hurt, Joe.
All right. Abilities.
Got a whole people. It's not if you want to speed things up. You got this.
Hold tight, okay?
Damn it.
Spells will get the job done quicker.
I know that.
Let's go. Come on. That's yourself.
Bring it home.
Let's do this. Keep it together.
Good luck.
Don't overdo it.
Let me handle
Come
it.
on.
Right on.
Okay, crippled the tail fin. That's good, I think. Hey, what's up, Tim? Thank you, thank you. This seems bad.
It's right under us. You're up.
My turn. It's on you.
I got this. Let's do this right. Watch yourself.
All right. Watch and learn. Bring in the heat.
Staggered, let's go.
Watch this.
Okay.
Finish it.
Seizing the open. Yeah. Ha, bingo.
Guess it's my turn.
That was not. That did not work out the way I hoped for.
Coming at you hard and fast.
Okay. Oceanic tornado seems bad.
Come on.
Okay. Summon. Phoenix, no.
Go on. That's it.
Damn it.
Hang back.
Okay. Summon. Titan. No, it's resistant to that. Damn it.
Come on.
Hang on.
Okay. Leviathan. Oh, no, Leviathan's not going to work.
Already.
I got this. Shit. Better off with magic.
Enough already.
Alright, I got to do it. I need Titan up there. It's not as good as what I would have hoped for, but still. Let's go. Okay, synergy abilities.
Let me out.
Summon abilities.
All set. Spells will get the job done quicker.
Okay. Yeah, baby. First try, let's go.
Oh, no, you don't.
Wait, what? Me and Flipper. Oh, let's go. Yeah, buddy. Haha. First try.
Nice work.
Let's check on that girl.
Come on. I don't think she's breathing.
Hey, we need help over here.
God, she's so cold.
Somebody, help!
We're working on it.
I need to get her breathing again.
Maybe someone should go find a doctor? There's no time.
Almost there.
I need to get her breathing again. Don't just stand there. Help me. You're on chest compressions.
Hey, Emily. Well, we just defeated a huge fish, and Yuffie has arrived. Assuming that Yuffie's not
Now,
dead.
start.
You picked the wrong girl, creep!
Those guys there are from the Splinter Cell.
Splinter Cell?
Welcome in,
They
Emily.
used to be with Avalanche, but left after a policy dispute.
A policy dispute.
Easy. They're guests of mine. And this one was trying to save your life.
Yeah, Yuffie.
He was?
Yes, I was.
Ugh, nice going, Yuffie. Call the guy a creep, why don't ya? You big moron! Dum 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 dum.
Sigh, Yuffie.
Okay, Yuffie. Let's get you inside. You've had a rough day.
Yeah. All right.
Nice. What was the show to?
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Not to be that guy, but kids these days, I swear.
Now.
Who's that?
Another one of my guests. I seem to get
Sasha
a lot of
Colby.
them
Nice,
when
that's
the
cool.
world's on fire.
Well, I'm glad. Alright, well, I just freaking saved her. But no big deal. It's fine, you know. It's fine. Saved her life multiple times. It's okay. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna get a chance to rest after this anyway. That's awesome though. So and you knew about Sasha Colby before this? Like this was someone you knew you had actively like wanted to go see before? Okay. All right. Did I literally just save it and I forgot? No, they saved it under there. Okay. Now it's saved. Okay, great. All right.
Monsters like that one have been cropping up more and more lately. Goddamn reactors to blame. Thanks again. She would have been in deep shit without you.
Got that right.
Monsters like that
All
one
right,
have been
okay,
cropping up
never
more
mind.
and more lately.
Yep, birthday
Goddamn
Brandon is here.
reactors to blame.
came and raided us earlier on. We were just hearing about the power of destiny. You missed 2 Queen's Blood battles. Oop, there's another one. There's another one. I think that's the last one to deal with here. It took him out pretty easily, too.
Sorry, the ship won't be leaving port until the festivities are over.
That's fine. I don't want to go in your silly little ferry thing, whatever that is. Time to go play some cards. Hello. Thank you, Hilness. Hello from my home. Oh yeah, that's right. You're back home. How's your how's the home holding up, Hilness? How you doing? And thank you so much for the resub as well.
Oh, well, would you look at that? I finally hooked a catch, and a good one too. Bet you thought you could blow me out of the water just 'cause I'm getting on in years.
Good, I'm glad.
Well, think again.
82
I'm
months.
this town's ace angler.
Sounds
So
good. And
far,
again, happy
and
birthday,
I've
Brandon.
caught
I'll be
much
talking
bigger
soon.
QB fish than
Big
you,
Gray Shade
Sonny.
plans,
I
chat.
tell you that much.
Playtesting starting
You
quite
youngins
soon.
can thrash all you
Happy
like,
birthday,
but
Brandon.
You'll never beat my years of experience.
See about that. If I win and I rise in rank. Zemzalet. Okay. All right. Here we go. Start the match. Okay. That's pretty good, actually. It's the Kappa Wire, which is a good opening. Nope, nope. Board control, board control, board control. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Yeah, I think I'm losing this one. Maybe not, actually. Maybe not. It's gonna be close. All right, so that's 4-2, 8-6. So then I would be up 2-2 or. No. Eight to 2 or 4-2, but that goes to 8-6. All right, I don't know. I'm not sure if that's the right play. The hipsters call it QB. I do love the music for Queen's Blood. It's true. Ah. Yeah, I'm screwed. That did not go the way I was hoping. It did not go well. Yeah, I got crushed. It's all right. It's colder in Indiana than New York City. Y'all, we had the northeaster here, or the nor'easter, not the northeast, the northeaster, the nor'easter, which was very windy yesterday, super super windy, and cold and raw and rainy and all that. Okay. Oh, nice. I have Shiva. Gonna mulligan that. I have not played Shiva yet. I just got that card. Nice Archdragon. Outstanding. Okay, I want that back, please. There were a couple of, like, flurries that I saw, but that was pretty much it. Nice. This version is going much better than the last one did. Six in empty positions. Okay. I think this is the one to play here. There we go. Yeah. That was right. Well, I got 2 rows on lockdown. He's going to win one, but I'm going to win the other. So I got it. He gets 11, but I win the rest. Yeah, Zogan. The Statue of Liberty was a model for a 70s rocket. I don't really? I don't think I know which one.
Goodness me. This makes you the one that got away.
I go up in Queen's Blood.
Serves me right for looking down on you just because you're young. Queen's Blood is a lot like fishing.
Blood Squire,
you know?
baby.
Gotta be patient. Wait for the right moment, then reel 'em in. Time it wrong, and you'll be watching your victory swim away.
Like it did for you.
Just look what happened to me.
Yes.
Guess I had a bigger catch on my hands than I thought. I should have been more careful.
Outstanding work. What's up, Chadley?
Congratulations, Cloud. You have attained the rank of Blood Squire. As such, I have information that may be of interest. A talented player by the name of Cameron is looking for opponents within the Crow's Nest.
Really?
I believe that you would find him to be a suitable challenge. Perhaps you ought to seek him out.
All right. All right, that is good to know. Let me edit this deck first. Whoops, nope, that's not at all what I meant to do. All right, see if Zamzalet has anything for me. Zamzalet, where the hell are you? I like those riot troopers, but I don't know that I like them enough to... I think get rid of one of those and add one of the Zemzalets. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Okay. I don't know what it does for me for the Blood Squire. Oh, you also missed you also missed Hilness and Emily. The I went up against a group of young twin boys that were like I had to beat the younger brother and then the older brother in Queen's Blood. They called themselves. Where the heck is this? Oh, okay. They called themselves the Double D Brothers. I don't know what to tell you. I report, you decide. Okay. I don't know what to say. What do you mean it's unavailable? Yeah, it was a very interesting name choice. Why is fast travel unavailable? I don't want it to be unavailable. I like they're like this. I'm like, a little confused about what that was about, but ooh. HP up materia. Hey. Okay. I actually beat the older brother, I think. No, I think it took me 2 tries to beat him. But then I got him. How long did it take you to... I beat the fish first try on this. How long did it take you to beat the fish? This is apparently not where I was supposed to go.
She's certainly something, isn't she?
What? What the heck? How do I get... It was much, yeah. I was, yeah. He was not a big deal. I was a little surprised, honestly. I thought he was going to be a bigger deal than that. What the flippity gibbet? What the heck?
I don't want to think about what else is
What a relief this didn't turn out worse.
Didn't it just come from here? I just came from here. How the heck? What the heck? How do I get back to where I was going? Or where I came from, rather. Maybe I have to go farther over this way?
We really need to shut that reactor down.
Yeah, because you could just exactly. You could just hit it up and it was fine.
Only kids allowed in here. No grown-ups.
All right, I don't want to go to the kids' hideout anyway. I'm trying to go back up to the freaking town. How do I go up to the town? Man. Kid. Children's hideout. Am I going blind? What on earth? What the heck? How do I get up to the... Right, there. Let me just do it, like, bit by bit. Go up. I go up. Oh, all right. Okay.
Ocean's real quiet today. Too quiet. Something's brewing. Can tell you that much. When an old...
Hello,
You
Yuffie.
guys are that avalanche splinter cell, right?
Now, how the hell did you...
I just gotta say, I'm a big, huge fan of yours. HQ wishes they could be as cool as you guys.
Well, we are pretty cool, but...
Think we could sit down for a chat later? Got a teensy favor to ask. And gotta thank you for before.
I suppose you could come by the inn tomorrow?
Sweet! You won't be sorry. Promise. Later!
Yeah.
I know.
That's my general reaction to Yuffie.
Hey, she's just a kid. What's the harm in hearing her out?
Maybe she wants your autograph.
Come on, let's get ourselves some rooms.
I couldn't tell if that was a sarcastic laugh or not.
Try the smoked seafood. You won't regret it.
Twilight in a sunless town. Twilight in a sunless town. Hey, you're na in the night. Okay, now can I fast travel? Fast travel is currently unavailable still. Well, fine. Then I'm going to have to go here.
Hey, if it isn't the heroes of the hour, I heard about what you did for that girl.
She hasn't joined the group,
Thank
but she's in the
you
area.
so much. Your stay is on us. We insist.
That's tremendous
It's
hair.
the least we can do for you, really.
Well, that's true.
Now then, how many we got? Will 4 rooms be enough?
Could you make it 5?
5 it is. Oh, everything is comped. So if you need anything at all, just ask.
Don't know about you, but I'm dying to put my feet up.
It's nice to have the place booked up again for once. Gosh, when was the last time that happened?
Can I fast travel now? Nope, still can't. Alright, they obviously want me to rest. Okay. Respite time.
It's open.
Barrett, what's up, my dude?
Hey, so about that Yuffie kid, what do you think she wants with us?
Hair off with Cloud.
Be honest.
His hair wasn't even that affected when it was wet.
Like Tifa said, your autograph.
Ah, the burden of fame. Always knew this day'd come. Good thing my signature's a work of art. Let me prove it to you. Shinra didn't waste any time getting our names and faces out here.
I love Barrett.
Rest up while you can. I'll let you know if anything happens. Shinra didn't waste any time getting our names and faces out here, did they?
Alright. Who else we got besides that?
I could feel them slipping away one by one, and the tighter I held on, the more I lost.
I know. I felt the same. It was like they were sucking them straight out of my head.
What? Hold on, I'll do the main scenario in a minute. Okay, I guess I won't.
I don't even know.
I guess I'm required to.
Only that something is. Like it's on the tip of my tongue, but I just can't remember.
I love that jacket of hers.
Damn whispers.
Speaking of, you seen them lately? Cloud.
Who's in there with you? Oh. Red. Thought it was someone else.
Nope. All clear here, officer.
Red.
Well, hope the rest of your patrol is just as uneventful.
Whoa, wait, hey, whoa, 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 whoa. I saw a purple chest in there.
Come in.
Hey. Be right with you. Yeah. Empress's Scepter. I know who that's for. Okay, you've got the Timeless Rod. You have Arcane Ward, Radiant Ward. Her attack is up, but her magic attack goes down. Oh, well, that's because she doesn't have anything in there. And she gets another one in that. Where's my HP up? Oh, if it's linked, which I don't have now, so... Yeah, there we go. Harv only thinks about Chet. You know what, Dragon? Look. Low-hanging fruit there, Dragon.
I don't know about you, but it feels like we've been on the road forever. Like Midgar's ancient history. I wonder how Mom and Marlene are holding up.
Homesick?
Mm-mm. No time for that, not with Sephiroth around. So, a little random, but do you remember the first time we met?
Yep.
You shoved a flower in my face.
It's called a gift, Cloud. I saw it, you know, in a vase at 7th Heaven. And I seriously doubt you're the one who put it there.
Hey, I mean, you never know.
Some advice? Never re-gift a present from a girl. Especially if you're just gonna give it to another one.
Noted.
Water under the bridge. But next time... Where do you think those guys in black went? We should have seen them by now. Gotta wonder what Shinra's planning up there. Where do you think those guys in black went?
All right, good.
Seen him by now.
I do need to try to deepen my relationship with Red because Red has been like...
Yes.
It's me.
This town reeks of fish and brine.
Reeks of fish and brine.
Should Shinra come calling, I doubt I'll smell them till it's too late.
We'll manage.
It feels like I have fish bones in my nose. My poor nose.
Alright, I gotta try to find Tifa. Alright. Keep up the good work there, Red. Okay, so that's Barrett. Where is Tifa? Okay, you're just sweeping up. Is this... Okay, 1. That's Barrett. That's probably my room. That's Aerith. Red. Is Tifa over here? Yeah, hi Tifa.
Oh. Hey.
Hey.
Perfect timing. I was just about to come find you.
Yeah,
You...
regret what I said in Calm.
Oh. Come in.
I should have never doubted you.
That's right.
It's fine. I never should have doubted you either. Say, do you remember a guy named Emilio?
Most practical battle
Nibelheim?
attack, everyone.
The general store kid?
Yeah. Anyway, he left the village right before you did. Thought I'd never see him again. Then one day last year, he shows up at 7th Heaven. I couldn't believe my eyes. He was all grown up. Didn't even recognize him at first.
Really?
Yeah, and what's more, the woman who walked in with him was stunning. Like, she could have been a model, and... You're not interested, are you?
Not really. But I'm happy to listen, so go ahead.
It's okay. Forget it.
Was this another test?
No, it wasn't. Why deny it? I guess it was, huh? I'm sorry.
It's fine. We'll find time to talk. Just the two of us. Figure things out.
Just be ready to spill your guts, huh?
With my iron stomach?
Sigh.
Night.
Cloud. Knock again, idiot. Knock again.
Think I'll turn in early tonight.
Wait, I made a mistake.
You ought to get some sleep too.
Boombox under the window.
Think I'll turn in early tonight.
Oh, fine. Smooth move, Cloud. All right, before I go there, I am just going to check and make sure that I'm not missing any loot anywhere. Hello, I'm just looking for loot. I guess not. I think I kind of yeah. The game is clearly intending for me to not fix these things exactly. I deepened my relationship with her. It's fine. Okay. Okay. Right, let's go. Sleep time. Does Cloud ever, like, get out of those clothes, like, change into PJs, take a shower, anything?
Come on in, guys.
Hey.
Hi. Hello. What's up? Yo.
Okay, now that the gang's all here, it's time you got to know me. My name is Yuffie, materia hunter and elite ninja operative for the interim Wutai government. I left my beloved homeland behind to bring an end to Shinra's reign of terror and prove that Wutai's not to be trifled with.
Wutai?
Yep.
I like how everyone
Brings
just
me to
tolerates
that
Yuffie.
little
They're like,
favor I
yeah.
mentioned yesterday. Long
Okay.
story short, I want you to join me. HQ, they just didn't understand, but you guys get it.
What do we get?
Don't ninjas creep around in the dark slitting people's throats? I mean,
Barrett.
we've done some shit, but we ain't about to stoop that low.
I resent that. Although, that is something we do. Come here. Traveling alone so far from home is expensive. So I've been moving from town to town, hustling, scraping together enough scratch to keep sticking it to the man.
Stick it to the man.
Until, that is, I came here. And lucky I did, because I met Rhonda.
Rhonda.
She offered me the gig of a lifetime, an assassination. And guess who the target is?
Cloud. Oh, wait.
Seriously, guess.
Just spit it out already.
Who else but a certain company's new president, Rufus freaking Shinra?
Oh, boy.
Crazy or what? And that douchebag will be here any minute now. Up there here anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
Enjoying his fancy inauguration parade. These people had their country stolen from them, and then their sunlight. Junon demands revenge. So when the president steps out...
Oh, wow. Tell us more.
Okay, you want to know how Rhonda's planning on paying me? With your bounty suckers.
What?
Wow, gotta hand it to her. The lady works fast. Well, this was fun. See ya.
Oh, time for Rufus. Oh, God, Rufus.
If you manage to get away, you should try to find Priscilla. She'll get
Oh,
you
Rufus.
Now, you don't want to make me come in there and fetch you, because I would love to.
Oh, Rufus.
A pain in the ass. Let's go.
Sigh. Your favorite new character? He is fun, yeah. Rufus, looking for something to... Ha ha, see? Oh, that's not that exciting.
What light from yonder balcony breaks? Come on down and say hello.
All right, Rufus, I'll be right there. Try not to tear up the town until I arrive, okay? Just struck me. Make sure I didn't miss any treasure chests here. Any other treasure chests? Alright. Meanwhile, this music's like, head out to meet the guy on the motorcycle.
Honestly, how long do you intend to keep me waiting?
Oh boy.
Absence certainly makes the heart grow
Ah,
fonder,
Roche.
my friend. Still playing hard to get, eh? Well, I've got news for you, young man.
It's the Giga Chad of Final Fantasy
Speed
VII.
Demon has been entrusted with a singular task: retrieving one Aerith Gainsborough.
Me?
You come alone?
It only takes two to tango. Besides,
I don't know if they
you
did.
and I like to go big, and a venue this small just won't do. But no need to worry. I found the perfect stage. The city above, where we can dance up a storm.
That gun is
Seek me
sick.
out, and we'll put our last performance to shame. With a show none shall ever forget.
You got some weird friends, man.
That dude is not a friend.
We might want to think about getting out of here. These people don't need more trouble.
Yuffie said to talk to Priscilla if we wanted to get topside, right? Let's go find her.
Thanks for dealing with that Shinra nut job.
Hey, no problem, Rhonda.
Don't you think for even a second we did that for you? The slime ball who sold us out.
Take it. Not much, but it's yours.
The hell's this supposed to be?
Your bounty. Part of it, anyway. You thought I'd put you through the ringer like that without making it worth your while? We're on the same side. Always have been.
And what if Biker Boy had taken us in?
Well, tried
And
to.
I would have had to improvise, but I didn't, because it all worked out. Worked out fine. Like I pray it will for Yuffie upstairs.
New quests available. Fast travel is available. All right. We got the community notice board. The coastline. All right. We got a quest there. Okay. I'm going to pick up some quests, and I definitely want to do that, what do you call it? The Queen's Blood thing. Okay. Alright, looking to hide a bodyguard. My boy Salmon needs to make a delivery. I don't want a fiend even looking the wrong way. Come and see me if you're interested. Okay. And calling all frogs. The Frog Master. Ribbit, 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 and ribbit. Okay. Now I got fast travel as well. Okay. Right, we're going to save this. Okay, everyone's feeling pretty good about things. That's good. Region map. Okay, we're going to head All the way down to the Queen's Blood thing, which is... That was the snaps. There it is. Nice. Let's do it. Queen's Blood time, chat. The wrong way. Whoa, what the frick is that? What is that? What is that bird? Anyone care to take bets that we're going to be facing that thing at some point? Oh, that's actually Fort Condor. Oh, cool. That's cool.
Sorry, sweetheart. No visitors allowed. Up ahead's the Crow's Nest, where our brave resistance fighters come home to rest and regroup. Although, it's a little hectic right now.
I need to get in there. There are Queen's Blood players to play, so... What the heck? I'm not allowed to go in there? Hilnus, do I need to do something first to get in there? You don't have to tell me what, but just do I need to do something before I get access?
I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
I'm gonna have to ask you to suck it. Alright, I have to talk to Rhonda and Underjunen. Alright. Alright. Let me talk to Rhonda. Help me, Rhonda. Help me, Rhonda. That was what you were trying to point out. That's awesome.
All right, giddy up.
Ooh, kids and painters. That's cool.
Did you see the guy on the motorcycle?
All right, Rhonda.
Didn't think you'd still be hanging around.
Well, I need to get in the crow's
since
nest.
You clearly don't have anything better to do.
Oh, really?
Think I could put you to work? The remainder of your bounty.
Oh, cute dog.
I need it delivered to someone. I've already got
Dog.
a porter picked out, too. This here's Salmon.
Oh, hello, Salmon.
Since he'll be the one making the drop, it's your job to get him there safe.
We have to protect the dog, huh?
Doesn't seem like too much of a hassle, but who exactly is this money for?
My son. Haven't seen him in a spell. Not since he left town. And never looked back. This gills me washing my hands of him. He's a grown man. Can't be clinging to his mom's skirts. Or her pocketbook. The Crow's Nest. Boy got sick of living under this steel sky. And my thumb, I suppose. So he went into the mountains way east of here. Found some more like-minded idiots. Kinda sad, if I'm being honest. If you're gonna run away, at least go somewhere interesting.
Jeez,
Don't
lady.
half-ass it. I meant what I said. Can't afford to take care of this town and his shit. I raised him best I could. Gave him every advantage. But he's gotta learn to stand on his own 2 feet.
Jeez, I don't know about this.
Besides, I've got someone else to take care of now. Don't I, Sam?
You replaced your son with a dog?
Much obliged. Once you make it to the Crow's Nest, find Toby. He'll make sure you get the reward I promised. But if I find a single hair out of place on Sam, you won't live to enjoy it. You keep my boy safe.
All right, Sam. Okay. Right, that Frog Master thing, which is where I went the last time. Okay. Yeah, that condor, that's really cool. How much you want to bet I'm not going to be able to fast travel there? I don't see a fast travel in my future with this dog.
Don't you worry. Any monster that wants to get you is gonna have to go through me.
Can't you just give us the freaking money and then...
Hey, Cloud, remind me. How old were you when you left home?
14. Wait, it was spring, so 13.
Suppose that ain't too unusual for small town boys like you. What'd your mom have to say?
Not much. Didn't try to stop me. Like you said, nothing unusual about it.
That music.
But
2,000 gil. She offered me that. To make a fresh start.
Guess moms are the same all over.
I turned the money down, though. Didn't need it, since I was planning to enlist straight away.
Watch out, Salmon.
But you still can't help setting your price into praise. Sentimental language.
Keep it together.
I got luck.
My turn. Take the lead.
It's on you.
Oh, see ya!
Okay.
Hope you don't mind if I fill you full of holes.
Where the heck is Salmon? Oh, okay. That's true, Emily. And yes, you're right, Elmas. Okay.
Yeah, how'd you like that?
Okay.
Got a whole heap of land with your name on it. You're up.
Let's do this. You're dead. Gotcha.
See ya. Okay, still doing okay, Salmon? Where'd you go, Salmon? Oh, alright, there you are. Following Salmon. Can I save it? Since so far so good. Yeah, this music is silly. Okay, sounds good. Sleep well, Helmus. When you heading back out this way, Helmus? Before you go to bed. When you heading back out. To the big city.
Okay, hear me out.
What?
Know how some parents stop their kids from leaving the nest, claiming it's too soon or they're not ready. Any excuse to keep them at home.
What about it?
Loads of parents are like that, but I told myself I'd be different. I'd never keep my little girl from flying. I don't want to clip her wings. I want her to soar. I hear you scoffing. You think I can't do it. You think I'll keep her all to myself.
Oh,
I looked already. Sleep well, Helmus.
And that's what scares me. As much as I want to let her fly, I don't know if I'll be able to let go when the time comes. Maybe I'll panic, get in her way, hold her down, all to keep her safe. Oh, Marlene, I wish you could be my baby girl forever.
Oh, poor Barrett.
Deal with that.
Need my help, do you? Check out this shit right here. Give them hell.
Take the lead.
Good luck.
I'm counting
Don't
on
overdo
you.
it.
All set. Watch yourself.
Keep it together.
Guess it's my turn. Jump on it, asshole. Stay down, asshole. Want some more?
Okay.
Hope you don't mind if I fit in for the hole.
Okay, so far so good. Barrett the dad. La 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 la. La 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 la. It would just been a lot easier if they just gave me the stuff. I can keep myself safe as a result. What's going on?
This ends here. You're dead.
All right, Salmon. Keep on rolling. Ba-ba-ba. Yeah, I like this music. I'm not totally understanding what it has to do with this particular side quest, but
Oh, my sweet baby girl.
What now?
Your daddy. You silly daddy. He's gonna fail you. Oh, I can't let you go. I just can't.
Barrett, get your shit together. Marlene's barely out of diapers. You've got time.
Right. I'm just getting worked up over nothing. Yeah, she won't be leaving me for a while.
Then again...
Hey!
the heck? Barrett is just like... Barrett is a wreck. Listen, I understand the feeling, but... What's up? Oh, geez, what the hell is that?
Deal with that.
It's on you.
Oh, God.
You have been petrified. Taking a certain amount of damage on the site will turn you to stone, rendering you incapacitated. Avoid damage, cure the ailment with remedies or other spells right on a single attack. Rare Cyclone Drake variant creates sandstorms with its powerful wings to trap and weaken its prey. Attacking the aura that shrouds it will produce tornadoes. The aura will weaken with each tornado spawn. Once it's vanished, the Drake will become pressured. Attacking it from behind will weaken the aura without creating tornadoes. Okay.
You got this!
Taking over. Keep it together.
Whoops. Okay.
Go on. Nope.
About damn time! Golden opportunity right here!
Okay. So now, do I have any wind stuff?
Special delivery!
Nice.
Don't you let
Leave it to me.
Okay.
Don't overdo it.
Guess it's my turn. Up now.
Okay. Well, I can summon the Phoenix. That's not going to work well with this. I don't have a wind-based thing. So instead, I don't have any wind things, so we're going to go with that.
Check out this shit right. Stay down, asshole. Give him hell. My turn. Here we go.
Here it comes. Let's finish this.
Nice. Haha! There we go. Salmon actually got hurt a little bit there. Man, I feel bad that I allowed any harm at all to come to Salmon. A slight amount of harm has come to Salmon in this case. That's no good. La 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 la. Aha! Found him.
Sam, what are you doing?
What's
here?
up, Dylan?
Came all this way and you're still full of energy. Do I know you?
We're Sam's bodyguards. Your mom hired us to keep him safe. And to make sure her boy got his allowance.
Mm-hmm.
Keep it. I ain't taking her money. I can make ends meet on my own.
Who are they, Dylan? Friends of yours?
Oh.
Claire, what are you doing out of bed? You know you need to stay off your feet.
So.
I know you came all this way, but I can't accept that. Just make sure Sam gets home safe for me.
You really are your mother's kid. Got her stubbornness and everything. Have it your way. Why don't you hang on to it?
This is a fortune.
If you really don't want it, I'll take it off your hands. But as a parent, I'm sure you want to give your kid the best life you can.
Too soon to be parent.
Experience, that don't come cheap. Think it over.
That's true. We'll take it.
Dilster was looking for you, dude.
Toby.
Sorry, got a little tied up. Hang on, aren't these guys with Avalanche? Rhonda said I might run into you.
3 chunks of mithril, 2 rubies, sharpshooter's companion.
Wait, you mean they're the ones who blew up those reactors?
The superstars themselves. I just want to say it is such an honor to
Hey,
meet
you know, it's alright.
Actually, while you're here, think I could ask you for a favor? Seeing as Dylan's situation seems to be taken care of?
Yep, it's all good.
Excellent. In that case, why don't we step into my office for a chat? Right this way.
When words won't do, quest complete. Okay, so here's the crow's nest. But wait. No, not the item transmuter. What is that thing I just got? Inventory. I just got the sharpshooter thing. Increases Barrett's skill points. Okay, that's what I thought. And while we're on the subject of the transmuter, what have I got? Still need some gold dust, which I don't have. Gold coral amulet. There we go. I need more timber. Sailor's bracer, which isn't going to give me any more than... Well... Let's see if that... I may not... That may have been a mistake. Let's see, though. Owl bracer. No, it's better. It's better for a lot of reasons, including that. Okay, he's got cleansing, first strike, assess, healing, autocast. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I was... Okay. I had made a mistake with that. Now he'll auto-cast healing, which is what I want. Can't believe I wasn't doing that before. Increasing your spirit is a possibility. He's not a big spirit guy, but... I don't have the linked materia with that. I have another linked one set, but... a lot of lightning materia that I could probably get rid of. Alright. Let's go with that. Yeah, I wondered a little bit about... I was kind of like... The whole situation, I'm like, Okay. Good. Let's head out then. Alright, Crow's Nest is where I needed to go.
Man, you Midgarinos are something else. When I saw you on the
Midgarinos?
news, I was blown away.
Violence isn't the answer.
Alright, gonna go follow this dude
And
with
here
the quest.
you are, lending me a hand. It's literally a dream come true. So, here's the situation. There's this big lighthouse down by the cape.
Yeah.
And someone calling themselves the Merc of Junon
Oh, God.
has turned it into their hideout or something.
That's that
Curious.
same Carrie.
Oh, are they an acquaintance of yours?
No, they're just
Sorta.
jerks. Oh.
What are the chances? I don't know about you, but I think fate brought us together. Anyway, that place has got a killer view. We used to go up there all the time and just chill. But it's too dangerous with all the monsters around, and that merc hasn't done a thing about it.
That's standard.
So I was hoping you could do me a solid and convince that merc to help us out.
We could just help you out ourselves. Do him a
They've
solid.
done many a good deed in Midgar and all throughout the grasslands.
Yeah, thanks to me.
Allegedly, that is. And like, if they're so good at doing good, then why aren't they doing anything now?
Because I haven't arrived.
The lighthouse is up ahead, right on the cape. Apparently, it used to guide ships back in the Republic days, but that was like forever ago. Anyway, it's super out of the way and crawling with monsters.
Super out of the way.
Anyone who thinks customers will come calling is out of their mind.
I'll do you a solid.
Yo, you're the best!
Yo.
You know, I just knew I could count on you.
So, you gonna help or...
Me?
You can sniff out trouble.
I suppose that does make me the most suitable candidate.
Oh, pro tip. If you ever get the chance, you ought to swing by the hill, too. You might even catch a glimpse of the Great Condor if you're lucky.
I saw the
If you're
Great
into
Condor.
That kind of stuff.
Okay. There's a piano? Alright, wow, there's a lot of stuff. There's a community notice board, there's a vending machine. Okay, we're gonna do the vending machine first.
To the CAS, but handing out flyers and posting signs is getting old quick. Claire's really lucky.
Alright, what do you got?
She met Dylan here, didn't she?
What do you got for sale? Ah, high potions on sale.
The same Toby who was making moves on you? No way.
Ether?
That guy's too big a flirt for my taste. Maybe I'm just over men in general. Then would you consider dating me? Huh?
Shut up and drive. Yeah. Okay. Nice. Let's check the, let's edit the old deck here and find the Queen's Blood players around here. That Ignalisk is... That's weird. I like that Scrutiny, though. Hell Rider. I don't know that I love that. Let me save it. Let me upgrade those things and find a couple of these Queen's Blood players to deal with. Okay. Right. Oops. Barrett. That's what we're looking for. 15 points, baby. Reduces the charge time for overcharge. I use that a lot, so that's quite possible. Friendly fire is possible. You see impulse eventually. Mad dash could do it. Aha! One of my cats has arrived. Oh, only 5? Yeah, I don't care about the charge rate. I do care about that. Nice. Okay, and everybody else is 5, so I'm gonna wait on those. Okay. Rest, pick up that stuff, and then it's card time. Got some Queen's Blood players to face. Alright. Pick up those things back there. Let's go around the other way. Yeah. Oh, how. Whoa. How do we get there?
Our latest newsletter's looking pretty good.
What do we got? Dreaming of blue skies. Our beloved Condor has not graced the skies above Junin in quite some time. We worry for her welfare. Wish to hire someone to prepare a culinary feast that she will find too tempting to resist. Those willing to provide assistance are invited to join us on Condor Hill. I got my food on Condor Hill. Alright. What I really need to do is get that stuff. There we go.
Welcome to the Crow's Nest. Pretty sweet.
People of the Crow's Nest, listen!
We're listening!
We hear ya!
Ooh, nice. That was what I needed there. Bottle of high ether. Very nice, very nice. Okay. Now, Queen's Blood players. Let's see. Let's start with that one. Cameron is supposedly a Queen's Blood badass, so we'll see. He only popped up once I was, once I became a, squire. A blood squire, all of a sudden I was like...
Help us take back our seas.
I will show you the true spirit of Queen.
Okay. Time to Queen's Blood it up with this guy. Who may be a badass, I don't know. The fact that they were like, well, now you're a challenge. I'm like, oh. I don't think I was as much of a challenge as one might expect.
Finally. Someone who's worth a damn. I'm Cameron, Queen's Blood champion, and I roam the world in search of proper sport.
Of course you do.
I've scaled mountains, braved wastelands, As I communed with nature, I received a vision.
Right.
The true spirit of this game we both play.
Okay.
And now I shall reveal it to you.
What is it? Whoa.
Are you prepared? Then come.
All right. Defeat Keeper of the Cruor. Midgar Summer. When allied and enemy cards are destroyed, raise this card's power by 1. It's a legendary. Okay. This might be rough. We'll see. But I have picked up a lot of things. I've met this guy. Yeah. I know the type. I do know the type. That's clearly the way to go. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Oh, wait. Oh, no, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, no. I didn't realize that affects my own position. Oh, man. Okay, I didn't know that's what that did. Well, that's garbage. I had no idea that it went back the other way. Okay, well, that's... Okay. All right, so I'm going to get crushed. I had no idea that's what that does. God damn it. That's annoying. I had no idea that that's what that did. I didn't think it went backwards. Jeez. Yes, give me a rematch. That was ridiculous. Jeez. Unreal. I was feeling pretty good about that match, too, up until that point, and all of a sudden it's like, well... that's pretty good, I think. Okay, that's... This thing is not going as well as the other one was before the Shiva thing happened, which is really obnoxious. Okay. I definitely do not have this yet. Do not have yet. Okay. Okay. Okay, good. Haha, nice. And I got him, I think. I got him. I believe I got him. Look at that. We got a raid coming in. Drew the Damager with the raid. Let's go. What's up, Drew? Dead in the middle of Little Italy. Dead in the middle of Little Italy. Little did we know that Drew riddled two middlemen who didn't do diddly. Nice. Dead in the middle of Little Italy. Little did we know that Drew riddled two middlemen who didn't do diddly. Nice. There you go. What's up, Shadow Mage Tilted? What's up, kids are asleep? Hello, Intensely Eric. Good to see everybody. Good to see everybody. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to some Queen's Blood that I've just won. I just beat this guy who's supposedly the best ever. Good to see everybody. How was the stream tonight? Thank you for the raid so much, Drew. I appreciate it. How was the stream tonight? Midgar Somer. That's good, but whoa, what? What the hell?
This is wrong. This is all wrong. I don't understand. It was just supposed to be a game.
The heck is this? Hey, Shadowed.
No. There it is again. That voice. Could it be? Has returned? No, that's impossible. It's just a silly card game.
Okay, I have no idea what the hell this is. This is Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I don't know what just happened here.
I have to tell them. They all need to know the terrible truth about Queen's Blood.
What? You mean a game that I like is bad for you? What the heck?
Okay. Were you granted a transcendent vision?
Basically, I'm watching a show, really.
You look as though you've just seen a ghost. Saying that, I'm reminded of the story of Ledrell Balmon, the creator of Queen's Blood. After he started selling cards, he spoke of hearing a strange voice. He then withdrew from the public eye and became a recluse. No one saw him again.
That was bizarre.
There's no shortage of people who've had their lives turned upside down by the cards. Just goes to show what a deep and captivating game it is. Indeed, this match of ours stands as proof of that truth as well, I believe. Thank you for this experience, my friend.
Thank you for creeping me out just then. I mean, I don't know. That's a little, I mean, I was just like, oh yeah, I'm going along having a really fun time with this game, and all of a sudden it's just like, magic is more important than you think. You cannot tap the mana anymore, you clown. Okay, Magic Pot is useful. Fat Chocobo was really useful there. All right, Shiva has some limited usages. All right, we're gonna delete Magic Pot. Gonna add that. I'm not sure about that change, but I know, right? You guys get the death visions too, right? Well, it was just bizarre because I'm like, wait, like, I thought this was separate from all the other stuff that was happening, and then not so much. Thank you so much for the Prime sub, Drew. 68 months. Almost 6 years. That is absurd. Thanks so much, Drew. I appreciate it, man. Drew, earlier on, I was taking some cool photos, but I wished I could have had the advice of either you and or Prince Justin to get the full knowledge.
Hello there, everyone. I'm Michaela, a member of Crows Against Shinra. Hello.
Hello.
My name's Michaela, and I'm a proud member of the CAS's Queen's Blood Promotion Committee.
Okay, sounds good. Sleep well, kids are asleep. Thank you for stopping by.
We believe it's our best shot at getting Shinra to agree to negotiations with us. What do you say? Want to play and help me drum up interest?
Well, have you had the visions? That's my question. Have you had the visions? Because if you have not had the visions, we need to talk. Thank you. Yeah, after I do this, I'll be playing a little bit more of other Final Fantasy related stuff, not just that, but yes, but thank you, I appreciate it. And thanks for stopping by. Okay. No. There we go. Love that. I think that should have, like... That's unfortunate. That's one we want. Yep. There we go. Could use an allied position there. Nice. There we go. Oh, you can't play any cards. How unfortunate for you. And sadly for you, I can play cards. Okay. Well, if drumming up interest means I'm wiping you out, that's what I'm all about. I obliterated this round. I annihilated you, frankly. Goodbye Volcano High, which is like a visual novel about high school kids in a bed. Oh yeah, I saw you were going to play that, and I had never heard about that, Drew. That's cool, though. Mind Flayer. Lower the power of allied and enemy cards infected tiles by 1. That could be useful, too.
That was great!
Thank you.
See what I'm talking about? That connection you feel when you're playing someone.
Yep.
You, my friend, are now officially a member of the Queen's Blood Promotion Committee.
That's what I'm about.
People laugh, but I really think this game has the power to
That's
bring
super cool.
folks
That game's
together
new,
in a way
right,
few
Drew?
things can.
It hasn't been out for that long?
The key to world peace isn't violence. It's joy. Plain and simple joy. Comrade, I hereby ask you to go forth and play Queen's Blood. Spread the joy of gaming. I'm counting on you.
I've been doing that. I have to say, I don't know that the game's deep enough for this, but unlike Gwent, where I was kind of like, meh, and they were like, let's make a separate game of Gwent. I'm like, yeah, still meh. I actually would consider playing a game that was kind of just Queen's Blood. I actually am really enjoying Queen's Blood. Okay, the Riot Trooper, I'm not using that much. And I think I know why. Although Thronebreaker was really great for like a modified Gwent. Too much Queen Blood, need more Vincent. Less than a year. Who's the company that came up with it? Because it reminds me like of some combination of like Persona and Life is Strange and like 2020. It like was some mix of was it during COVID then? Because that's also interesting in the sense that I could imagine a scenario where it would be a game that would appeal to people at that time period specifically.
I take it you're new to the nest.
Claire's really lucky. Talk about a rough story for the ages. She met Dylan here, didn't she? Maybe Tony?
I'm a rambling, gambling fella. If you want to hear my tale, I'll tell you.
Gonna beat you in Queen's Blood.
You with an agency? Here to sign me? No, wait.
I've
You
never
came
heard of
out
that
here
dev,
just
Drew.
To see the famous Queen's Blood rocker. All right, twist my arm, why don't you? I'll give you the show of a lifetime.
I'm good.
Oof, savage. So you're not a talent scout or a fan. Why didn't you say something?
Can give me a
the
chance.
name's Neil, and I'm gonna be the world's greatest QB playing guitarist. What do you say? Want to play against a future celebrity?
So you're digging it, Drew? Future celebrity. Flame Trooper. When destroyed. I don't love the you have to destroy a card. I can see scenarios where you play with it where the whole point is to destroy it, but it's really good. Is it a long game? It probably is not super long, right? I'm nervous about Shiva. Okay. It's not my favorite setup. I like a central setup if I can get one. Okay. Let's get that in lockdown. That's not a great place to play that crab, actually. That was a mistake. That's the wrong guy. I should have played the soldier there. This time I think this makes sense to do this. No? I'm still not understanding this card. I'm not liking Shiva. It worked really well for me once, but like, yeah, this is not good. This is not good. Let me restart that. I'm not a fan of this. I'm not a fan of that way that was setting up. I'm not getting Shiva, I think. Runs about 6 hours. Voice acting is almost good as Maquette. Nice. That sounds pretty cool. And, like, so is it episodic? I mean, are there more than one that's sort of associated with it, or? Okay. But you had the full version? Okay. No, that's very cool. It's from the as you're describing it, it's reminding me of something, and I don't entirely know what yet, but it's reminding me of something. Not feeling good about this. This one here is not clicking. So I could play that, or I could play that. That's 8. I mean, I guess I could play this here since I still don't entirely know what this is doing. Yeah, because I don't have any empty positions, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Let's restart. Reminds you of Night in the Woods. Oh, interesting. I am very close to getting rid of Shinra. I mean Shinra. I'm gonna get rid of Shinra in Final Fantasy VII. I'm very close to getting rid of Shiva in this deck because it's not clicking for me at all. No, it's good. Yep. I love this setup. Right down the center like this works really, really well. Because then you can hold those 3 back for later. That is unfortunate. So that's going to empty out all the empty positions, which is not what I want. I don't love the Mind Flayer either, actually. Okay, I got that on lockdown. Nice fat chocobo. Let's go. Got that row on lockdown. No, it's going to destroy that. Okay. Okay, I think I got this now. Oh, maybe not. Don't quite have it yet. Okay, good, good, good. Well, that's a nice time to get that in there. Okay, so now as it ended up, I ended up obliterating it. Dev started in 2020, was released August 29th, 2023. So it took about 3 years. Okay. Yeah, I gotcha. All right, this time I absolutely wrecked the guitar-playing Queen's Blood player. Right, the Flame Trooper one, which I don't love those.
Damn, dude! You legit wiped the floor with me!
Yeah, I did.
Then again, I can count on one hand the times I've won. I might actually not be cut out for this.
Blood Acolyte.
Hear that? An upbeat melody's coming to me, clear as day. That's it. I could feel my spirits rising. I knew I was a musical genius. That loss was just what I needed to get my groove back. Oh, I can tell this one's gonna be good. One of these days I'll make it to the big time and give my folks the life they deserve. Until then, there's nothing for it but to keep strumming guitar and playing cards.
You're a deadbeat, you're a deadbeat. You're just sitting there being a deadbeat. You've got the groove and you know that the moves, but you're still a deadbeat, still a deadbeat. Get rid of your Fubechu, cause you're a deadbeat, you're a deadbeat. Oh yeah, you're strumming away, playing those cards every day. You're hoping that you get your parents some stuff. The truth is you're not good enough. You're a deadbeat, you're a deadbeat, you're a deadbeat. Alrighty. Okay. That was what I like to call you're a deadbeat. Okay. What do we got? We got a couple of side quests here. So we've got the Condor watching one, which seems kind of cool. We've got this one is, oh right, head to the abandoned lighthouse. That one's pretty easy. We got 3 more to do. Too much or just right, Emily? Oh, the abandoned lighthouse. I was here once already. But there was nothing going on at the time, but now there is.
They certainly poured their energy into the promotional aspect.
They'll be thrilled to hear it. Let's go.
Boom, boom. Boom, ba-doom, boom. Boom, ba-doom, boom. Kyrie is terrible. You are lame. Lame, lame, lame. Flame, flame, flame. Lame, lame, lame. It's too bad it doesn't, like, track the fact that I was here once already. And you just have them say something like, oh, you've been here before?
Greetings.
Hello, clown.
Kyrie, Merc of Junon. And you are? Oh, man. Here I got all excited thinking I had a customer.
Nope, just me cleaning up your
Thanks
messes.
for making the trip out here to say hi, fellow Merc.
Not your fellow anything. And quit calling yourself a merc. You're giving the real ones a bad name.
What even is a Merc?
Well, thank
Nobody
you,
really
Emily. I'll
knows.
take that as a compliment.
Besides, arguably this whole mess can be laid at your
I just
feet,
saw that
mister.
she's putting her hat on Moogles.
I came all the way out to Junon to strike it rich, but nobody knows we're here, or even that we exist.
Because you
Zero
suck.
publicity, which means 0 clients. I mean, this is business 101. Since you suck so bad at self-promotion, I had to pick up the slack and come up with an ad campaign. But, like, what's your brand? Tall, blonde, and not interested? Sounds like a one-way ticket to bankruptcy to me.
Allergies.
What? Shut up. This thing can talk?
Indeed.
Aw, aren't you just the most adorable boy?
Oh, you know how to get to Red 13's heart.
You know, I've always wanted a pet of my own. Come here. Come to Mama.
One swift attack at the jugular.
Yikes. Okay, scratch that. Right. Anyway, as I was saying, I'm putting in all this work for us, yet we haven't managed to bring in a single customer. And if we don't get one really soon, your CEO and PR head is as good as done. But not to worry. I put my creative skills to work and came up with this ditty.
Oh, God.
Pretty good, right? Folks will be lining up in no time. Wait, monsters? Well, what could have drawn them here?
Your crappy song?
I'm sure your aggressive advertising has nothing to do with it.
Please, Cloud, you've got to help me.
Yeah, right?
After all, nobody knows how to take down monsters like a Merc.
So hire yourself. You're a pro, aren't you?
Come on, don't be petty. Oh, I'll even give you some of these.
Pass.
Wait, our lives are in as much danger as hers now. We have to fight.
I mean, not as much danger. Conceivably the worst advertising song I've heard. I mean, it's awesome music overall, by the way. I'm just saying in the context of the game. Like, in character, I'm like, what?
You're done. Sorry. Take him down.
Got a whole heap of land with your name on it.
Yeah, just
taking over.
Oh.
That's that. All right.
Okay.
Here it comes.
Okay, tick-tock, tick-tock. The boss is getting bored and she's not ready to have fun out there.
Let's finish this. Finish it.
Strike hard and fast. Give him hell, okay?
Enough. Let's do it.
Come on, get rid of those things already, would ya?
All right.
I thought you were supposed to be
What?
good at your job.
What the heck are you doing here? Flan D? I don't think that was about how I defeated them. I think that was just...
I'm in.
Nice.
Stop that.
Limit break. Let's go.
Any last words? Here it comes.
There's ought to be easy pickings for a merc like you. Wish I could film this. It'd make for
Go ahead. Now's our chance.
time to end this.
Okay.
Need my help, do you?
Okay.
Oh, you in trouble now. Oh, this is gonna burn.
Oh. What the heck? These are all the things coming from her?
Hope you don't mind popping in for a hole. Give 'em hell.
Let's do this. Get ready.
What the heck is going on with all these plans?
Here we go. Let's finish this.
Okay. Dude, what is going on with this freaking multiple... I mean, I'm handling them fine, but...
more playing nice.
Okay.
You're out of luck.
You take that hit, you know. And they call you the pro.
All right.
No holding
back. Let me out.
All right. That was nice. Dagger.
Take him down.
Let's finish.
Guess it's my turn.
Okay. Oh, wait a second.
That shit hurts, don't it? Fired up.
What the frickin' heck is that? White moose? Mutated flans that have absorbed Mako-polluted seawater and thus become poisonous. They swallow their prey whole, slowly weakening these unfortunate victims with their bodily fluids. Hitting them with elemental damage will pressure them, but also cause them to develop a resistance and begin absorbing that element. Once they gather enough energy, they'll unleash a powerful magic attack. Well, that's great.
Asshole!
Come on, get rid of those things already, would ya? I thought you were supposed to be good at your job.
Feel the heat! That thunder, you can handle this.
My turn. Get ready.
Ow.
You take that hit, you know. And they call you the pro.
Shit. Keep it together.
All set. These ought to be easy pickings for a merchant like you.
Okay.
There! Yeah! Yeah! Bingo! Come on! Gotcha!
Synergy abilities. Avalanche 2-step.
Thanks. Yeah! Yeah! Give him your all! Bring it! Ha! Okay, tick-tock, tick-tock. The boss is getting bored and she's not paying you what's fun out there.
Love me, Jack. Sorry.
Sorry.
Bring it!
All right.
Ow.
Gotta be pushing it.
Okay, let's on your job.
Why now? I'll hang back.
Bingo! I saw you take that hit, you know. And they call you the pro. You're out.
You can handle this.
Okay, summon. No, not Titan. Phoenix, let's go.
Don't let me down, y'all.
That's hardcore, is right. Okay.
Kept you waiting?
Yeah! Bring it!
Not looking good.
Leave him in too, my loyal subordinate. Wish I could film this. It'd make for a great commercial.
Rebirth Flame.
Thanks, y'all.
Nice, that was big actually.
The boss is getting bored and she's not paying you to have fun out there.
The fact that this is all happening to this music is...
Let's kick it up a notch. Give it all you got.
Limit break. Let's go.
Any last words?
These guys are really, really tough, man. Really tough.
It's on you.
It's on you.
You're up.
All set. There's gonna be easy wins for a merc like you.
Limit break.
Giving it my all.
That was not impressive.
Chill out.
About damn time.
You, my loyal subordinates. Wish I could film this. It'd make for a great commercial.
Hang back.
It's no use.
All right. Let's see.
Don't overdo it.
Okay.
Let's finish this. You're dead.
Time to end this. Rid of those things already, would ya? I thought you were supposed to be good at your job. There, watch yourself.
Guess it's my turn.
Finally. Got one of them, but jeez. This is a...
I saw you take that.
Don't overdo it.
Okay, let's go. Finish him off.
Okay.
Give him hell, okay?
I've got this. Brace yourself.
For a merc like you. Bingo, bring it.
Synergy abilities.
Let me out.
That was not as effective as I was hoping.
Feeling good. Keep it together.
I got this. Pour it on. Great commercial.
I mean, we're getting it. We're getting there, but like...
Keep it up. To the limit and beyond. Gotcha. Okay. Let's pour on.
You ain't gonna get away. Give it all.
Watch this. Don't stop now.
Strike hard and fast.
Limit break.
Let's finish this.
Okay. Closing in. Sorry, chat. I've been kind of like having to focus on this because...
This fight's not over yet.
Okay, another one.
I saw you take that hit, you know.
I know you can.
Hang back.
I'm almost there. These guys are really tough.
Deal with
No
that.
use.
Mind over matter. Bring it in. You can handle this.
Mine, take the lead.
Okay. Abilities, dive kick.
Gotcha. You're up.
You need me, huh?
Jeez.
That's over.
Good
Now
gravy.
I wasn't getting any customers.
That was
Nobody could
freaking,
get
those guys were
past all
tough.
those uglies.
I'm glad you learned something.
Barrett's
Well.
35?
Guess I'll just have to close up shop and clear out. Anyway, I'm gonna split, but I'm sure you can take it from here. Catch you later, fellow merc.
Chocobo gear.
Wanna leave with Mama? Come on, you know you do. Okay, later.
I wouldn't wish her on my worst enemy.
You and me both.
My dudes! I saw the monsters headed your way.
Uh-huh.
I couldn't help but worry.
That's great, Toby.
It looks like I worried for nothing. I should have known Avalanche could hold their own. Out of curiosity, what happened to that merc?
She's destroyed.
She moved on.
Oh, well, there's that.
Bummer. Well, guess we should get this place cleaned up. Oh yeah, Rhonda was telling me
That
you do
is
merc
pretty
work
cute
on the side,
Chocobo
too.
outfit.
For real? I can't believe you didn't say anything.
On the side.
Best buds don't keep secrets, you know.
On the side.
But I hope you'll lend me a hand the next time I need help.
Oh my god, the sunglasses. Oh my god, the sunglasses. Oh my god. Okay, that's epic. That's tremendous. That needs to end up on my Chocobo immediately.
Avalanche by day, traveling mercs by night. I don't know how you dudes find the time to do it all.
What looks dumb
Feel
on
like we
Toby
should
looks
probably
tremendous
rope
on
place
this,
off.
on the
Don't want
Chocobo.
anyone else wandering inside and making trouble.
That was great.
If you ever get the chance, you ought to swing by the hill, too. You might even catch a glimpse of the Great Condor if you're lucky.
So I've heard.
Avalanche by day,
All right,
traveling
all right, all
mercs
right.
by night. I don't know how you dudes find the time to do it all.
All right, let me go rest and then come back to the main city. That fight was tough because, I mean, I guess I could have done more elemental damage, but I was conscious of the warning that it was like, if you do that, then they're going to be like absorb it, and then they're going to take damage and all this stuff. And I was like, I'm a little nervous about doing that, quite honestly. So 4 skills unlocked. Max HP up. Yes, please. Don't have it yet, but I will. Enhanced Tempest. Not so fleeting familiar. Yeah, that's probably a good idea, actually. Barrett, December 5th. So Barrett, wait. December 15th, 1972. So Barrett's allegedly... Barrett is like 2 months... Or no, 3 months younger than me. Or, yeah, 3 months younger than me. Interesting. So Tifa would be 37 right now? 36 right now. Oh, it takes place in 2007. Okay. Okay, good, good, good. All right, I had a lot of these. Actually, I'm going to sell... I'm a little nervous about that, but I am going to sell this. Don't need that. Also, I don't need this many lightning materia. Okay. one more of those. That Phoenix thing helped during that fight. That Phoenix summon. For sure. Yep. Okay. Now we rest. So that worked out okay. It's also possible that using like Aerith or Red might have been more effective in that fight. I've been sticking a lot to Tifa, Barret, and Cloud. And the one problem with that is that there's kind of ranged weakness because it's basically all on Barret. So that's the only issue there, but okay, so we did the hardest sell. Deal with the fiends drawn to the lighthouse by Akiri's obnoxious advertising. All right. When words won't do, we did that. We beat Stuck in a Rut, which I had beaten before. So now we have 2 more left. Just Calling All Frogs and Dreaming of Blue Skies. Okay. Calling All Frogs. Okay. We're going to do this one, and then we're going to wrap for the night. Going up just to go down. It's a little obnoxious because you got to run in all this way, come up and around, and then come back down.
Hey, what were you thinking sending Sam back alone like that?
He even need us in the first place? Your mother'd give Staff a run for his money.
So, how's my son? Seem okay?
His girlfriend's pregnant.
You gonna stand there and pretend this wasn't all about Claire and her bun in the oven? Apple didn't fall far from this stubborn-ass tree. That's for damn sure.
Wouldn't know about that. And if you're done making wisecracks, I got work to do.
You mean about the bun in the oven?
Brittle houses.
Isn't Priscilla foil?
Guess that's some kind of no.
Gabe's Chocobo Express!
Children of the planet.
Hey, it's Emily's favorite, Gabe.
Heed the voice of our great mother.
Frogmaster. Excuse me.
Another day in a life.
Hey, Dolphin.
Oh, hey you guys.
Hi, Priscilla.
We talked to Yuffie. She said that you could show us.
No, I
the
don't
way
want to do
get
this
us
yet.
top.
Sure, I'd be happy to.
Not yet, though.
Although, Yuffie's the one who found it.
I didn't want to do this.
And according to her,
That's
that
true.
tanker's the quickest and easiest way into the city.
That's great.
See that? That booth up there is the control room.
So we can repurpose this ship as an elevator. Someone lowers and sends it back up, along with the others.
Problem is, how are we supposed to get to the controls?
High voltage?
Yep. It should just say, no climbing.
So we're stuck.
Not with Mr. Dolphin. You wouldn't believe what he can do. Like when we met. See, I was out taking a swim all on my lonesome. At least I thought I was alone. But then, squeak, squeak, I hear this funny noise.
That's great and all, but we're in a hurry.
Hey!
We're sorry, really. But we'll make sure to come back as soon as we're done. You can finish your story then. How does that sound?
Okay, promise. Never done it before? My arm, your arm, bam.
Oh, gotcha.
Awesome.
All right then. Now what?
Now we do the side quest that I
Now
came
we
over here in
ask
the first
Mr.
place.
Dolphin to get you up.
Wait, not yet.
With his help, it'll be a cinch.
Not yet. Not yet. Not yet.
Okay, which one of you wants to go flying?
Not yet. No, I don't want to do this yet.
Got you written all over it,
I
Murray.
don't want to do this yet.
Guess it's me.
But not yet.
Great. Just let me know when you're ready to go.
Sounds good. And that's not now. Not yet.
Just let me know, okay?
Yeah, goodbye. Thanks for the info and all that.
That dolphin's so adorable.
Believe you me, I'll be all about it later. It is nice that they make it clear, though, when you're, like, leaving and not coming back. Alright, what's going on with this frog thing? Calling all frogs.
Ribbit?
Hello?
Hey, what do you think you're doing here?
The
This is
heck?
a no grown-up zone. Get lost.
You're a kid?
Well, duh. It's just how this place is. I don't know if it's because of the reactor out there or what, but hanging out here turns you into a frog.
Hey, Finn, who are they? Not Shinra, I hope. Oh no, we're definitely not.
Oh, wait. You must be the ones Priscilla was talking about. She told me how you saved her.
Right, that's us. We're friends.
Exactly.
Are you a friend of hers too?
We're friends, but it's not like I like her or anything. It's just there aren't a lot of other kids in the village, so I basically had to be your friend.
Uh-huh, sure.
Of course. So what are you kids doing all the way down here?
Playing Jump Frog, obviously. Actually, we could use a couple more players.
Jump Frog.
Since you're here,
It's a new mini
wanna give it
game
a
called
try?
Jump Frog? Oh, God.
Help us!
Come on, Cloud.
Ribbit? Tifa. I tried to warn you. Like I said, hanging out here turns you into a frog. But don't worry. All you gotta do is start thinking like a frog, and you'll be fine. Ribbit, ribbit.
Ribbit.
We got this. Leapfrog, okay. This is very, very silly. Get him. Staggered him, baby. I love that he still had the sword on his back.
Thanks for that. So, ready to play? Come on, you'll love it. I promise. Ribbit?
Ribbit.
Okay, here are the rules.
Press circle to leap over incoming obstacles. Dash to safety with R2 or L3. Remain on the platform as long as you can to prove your amphibian finesse. Get knocked off, though, and you'll croak. Okay.
Think you two can handle it?
I guess. is like, oh my god. Is Square okay? Okay.
What do you think? It's pretty fun, right?
I've played worse.
Anyway, thanks again for your help. You can come back again if you want.
You look like you were having fun.
Ribbit.
I could get used to it.
Yeah, I wouldn't go that far.
Ribbit, ribbit.
Hey! Ribbit.
Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit.
Calling all frogs. Quest complete. My goodness. All right. Let's see. Dreaming of Blue Skies, which is... Where is that? I'm not going to do that now, but I want to see where it is. Whoops. Oh, there it is. Okay. Ridiculous. Caro. Yeah, that was cute though. I mean, it was very funny. All right, let me find the rest spot in here.
Rose Against Shinra welcomes all those who believe.
We're building a new republic. Don't know what that means, but...
Claire's really lucky. Talk about a love story for the ages. She met Dylan here, didn't
What's up, Wispy? Ribbit. Yeah. Fun, though. So once we're done with this side quest thing here, which we're not going to do tonight, but... We've got one side quest left, I think. Yep. We've done all of these. We have one more, which is Dreaming of Blue Skies. And then we'll be able to go back to continuing on with the story quest, which is what we're going to do. Whoops. Nope. And a lot of Queen's Blood today. Tons of fun, though, as always. Like, tons of fun. Man, this game is so good. So good. Such a good game. Super pleased with it. Super happy with it, but... I don't think I had any trophies today. Alrighty. That was good times. Good times, chat, but the time, unfortunately, has come to close up shop for the night. That was great, though. Man, I am really, really enjoying this game so much. It is great, although starting it later is not great. I should try to do this earlier if I can. Tonight, I just got home late from work. There wasn't much I could do about that. But I still had a great time, and next time I will be able to start earlier, I hope, he said. But that is going to do it for me for this evening, though. But I will be back on Saturday with some more Expedition for the Mysterious Peaks. 3 weeks in a row, y'all. 3 weeks in a row of Expedition. So that's very cool. That is I don't know if we've ever had that happen, actually. That we may not have had any of that occur. So that's very cool. And I am hoping that is a trend that will continue. And then next week we have some Beowulf. We have got some We've got Beowulf. We've got some more Sovereign Syndicate on GOGCom's Twitch channel. We've got Community D&D, which was rescheduled for this Wednesday. That'll be coming up next Wednesday. We got more of this game. Possibly a bonus stream in there, depending on how my time works out. We'll see. Yeah, so I'm very excited for all of that. But I'm going to rise up on out of here for tonight, and I want to thank you all for being here. And if you enjoyed yourself, please do spread the word to all and sundry about this channel and the show that we do. And please make sure to follow as well all of the wonderful people who raided today. We had raids from not the Kids Are Asleep. We had raids from the Rising Tides, and we had raids from Drew the Damager. So thank you to both of you lovely people for raiding, and thank you so much to all of you who came and watched. If you liked what you saw and heard, don't forget to follow the channel. Check out the YouTube at !ArvTube. Thanks for everyone who was watching over there. Please sub to me there. It's free to do that, but it definitely helps us out, and you get all of the notifications when we post new content over there, which is quite frequent. You can check out the Discord at !ArvCord and hang out with us in between streams. Twitter, !Arv tweets, Blue Sky, !Arv Sky, website, arvanelleron.com, financially, !Arv shop for various swag associated with the channel. Looks cool on you and supports the channel. The Patreon gets you some cool stuff, moves us towards various channel goals, and supports us as well. We're trying to get that number back into triple digits and then on up from there. So that's !Arvtreon. Subbing to the channel, as several of you were kind enough to do tonight. Thank you so much for that. Gives you those custom sub badges and emotes to use here, there, and everywhere across Twitch. And if you support at a high enough tier, both with that and with Patreon, you can get inspirations to help our tabletop players. Exclamation Point Icarus is my graphic novel from Athos Arts. Exclamation Point Library is my Tales and Tomes from the Forbidden Library. That's my 5e adventure and sourcebook from Alligator Alley Entertainment. And Exclamation Point Greyshade, that is my Greyshade IP. Greyshade and Renegade, critically acclaimed and award-winning. Those books are already out. You can get those at that link right now. You can also get the audiobook of Greyshade from our very own Trent Sparks at that link. You can pre-order the tabletop role-playing game from the birthday person of the hour, Brandon O'Brien. That is designed by them, but it's all designed by him, but also is produced by Alligator Alley Entertainment. That's going to be coming out late this year, going into playtesting shortly. Also, Heretic, the final book in the Grey Assassin trilogy, edited amazingly by Emily, by Edie E. Bell, and also by lots and lots of folks who are taking a look at it and did some beta reads and copy edits and all that kind of good stuff. That's going to be out in the summer, so very excited about Heretic, the final book in the Grey Assassin trilogy. And as always, Exclamation Point BLM, Black Lives Matter, important to affirm and assert the significance and importance of Black lives. Exclamation Point Help Now, that's the World Health Organization page on suicide prevention. Important to reach out to others when you need help and reach out to others when they need help as well. And Exclamation Point Ukraine, UKRAINE, to help the people of Ukraine as they fight back against an illegal and illegitimate war with bravery and courage, and send the message that we will do so for others in this situation in the future. Otherwise, go Yukon Huskies this weekend, men and women both in the Final Four. I will see you folks back here Saturday, 7:30 for more Expedition from the Mysterious Peaks. More of this game coming at you next week. But that's going to do it for now. It's super late, so no raid for today. Thank you to those who raided me. I appreciate it very much. Thank you to my wonderful mods, Drew, Emily, Prince Justin, Shadowed Mage. Thank you so much to my wonderful best in the business. Thank you so much to my wonderful Patreon supporters and subscribers, Drew, Emily, Prince Justin, Shadowed, Wispy Song. And thank you to my wonderful viewers. Thank you to Big Boss, who was lurking there. Thank you. Thank you to Dank Freeze, Jasper Kazai. Thank you to Mrs. Dunsel, Nonstop. Thank you to Regress. Thank you to Rodrigo. Thank you to Tarsai and Vian Mercy. Thank you, everybody, for being awesome. And I will catch all of you lovely folks right back here Saturday night for some Expedition from the Mysterious Peaks. Until then, everyone, please be good to each other and much love. I'll catch you folks soon. Bye for now. Honk.